Hi, I'm Andrew Berry and welcome to At the Bench's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at polishing mops and why size matters. Now, if you're lucky enough to have something like this, nice bench-mounted polishing motor, whether it's a single spindle or like this one, we've got a nice double spindle here, you are going to be needing to buy these types of mops. Now, these mops are available in different materials. These mops are available in different diameters and also various widths. Now, it is really confusing. What size do you actually need for your particular purpose or even for the type of machine that you have? Now, my mother always says, if you're going to have one, have a big one. And I totally agree with her. But it needs to be appropriate to the application that you're using it. And I'll explain now. So this is a Durston double-ended polishing motor. Absolutely lovely, fantastic machine. It's got extraction and so forth. But it's capable of taking 6-inch mops. So the diameter of these mops are 6 inches. What's that? 150, 155 millimeters from here to here. This particular one is a calico mop. This is not stitched. It says individual sheets of calico here. We've got one that is stitched. This produces a much harder mop. And on this side over here, we've got a nice woolen soft swan's down mop. Again, it's 6 inches. That's lovely, lovely and soft. So we can use the mops for our pre-polish and also our final polish as well. So which size do you need? The majority of cases, the majority of times, you need to have a large mop. Why? Why do I need a large mop? Why can't I have a little mop like this as opposed to a mop that sort of size? It's really quite simple if you think about it. There's obviously a limit to the size of mop you can have depending on the machine. There's a Durston one, and these can take 6-inch mops. You've got a little bit of a gap down here. We can also put these small mops on as well. So my argument is, if you want to be able to polish quickly and efficiently, use the largest mop you possibly can. Now, this is a mop that I've just brought up from my workshop downstairs. This is the same mop as what that one is. This mop started off that size. It is that size now. There is quite a difference. I would say this is approximately about a 4-inch mop now as opposed to a 6-inch mop. But we're still using this, and this is fine. But it is not the most efficient. So what do I mean most efficient? Is it better? Is it worn? Is it harder or softer? No, it's nothing to do with that. It's about the actual circumference of the mop. If you think about this particular mop, say that's 4 inches across from here to here. Now, the circumference of a circle is pi times the diameter. So it's 3.142 times the diameter. So for argument's sake, let's say it's 3. So 3 times the diameter, that's 12. That's 12 inches from here all the way around to here. No problem. You with me so far? Good. This mop is 6 inches. To find the circumference of this mop, it's pi, but we're going to call that 3 for the ease of maths. So 3 times 6, that's 18 inches from here to here. So this area of polish or cutting action or pre-polish is 18 inches all the way around, as opposed to 12 inches all the way around. The spindle goes at a set speed. I think it's about 2,650 times a minute, approximately. That speed will never change. So this mop will be revolving at the same speed as this mop, but the amount of area that is going past at one particular point on the mop, in this case, is only 12 inches going past that one particular point, whereas this mop, it's 18 inches going past that particular point. So this mop will be going faster on the outside than what that mop would be. And if I could even fit this little pendant motor flex shaft mop onto the spindle, that's about 1 inch, so that would only be going 3 inches past a particular point. So you can see that this particular mop is going to produce a faster better polish or pre-polish than something that size, or even something this sort of size. But you do have certain limitations. Sometimes mops aren't available bigger, or perhaps you want to polish a tight curved inside concave surface, and this mop will be too big. And say you want to polish something this sort of shape, well, that mop is not going to get in there, but a smaller mop will be able to get in there and polish. So yes, there are limitations. That's exactly what I was saying at the beginning. But for the majority of cases, try and use a mop the biggest you could possibly have. This I've had now for a few years. I'm actually going to retire this. I'm going to put this out for retirement. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to put it and send it off to the refiners when I get enough sweeps off the floor. That's going to go in my sweeps bag, because there is going to be precious metals ingrained into that mop, or I may even keep it if I need to have those small little areas, those concave surfaces, that would be ideal. But I'm going to be converting to this little 6-inch bad boy very, very soon, because it is going to be a much more efficient than that little chap. So that is why we always use mops that are nice and large, the largest mops we possibly can, because in our workshop, it's a commercial workshop, time is money. And if we can produce a finish on a ring that can be produced faster, quicker, more efficiently, in the long run, we are going to save ourselves time, and time is basically money for us. So that's the difference between a small little mop like this and a big mop like that. Don't forget, please, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We've got lots of hints and tips on jewelry making on our YouTube channel. Don't forget, smash that little bell icon to get notified when films go live on our YouTube channel. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up if you like this, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next film. Take care. Bye-bye. So this is 1 inch. I don't know where the hell I am now. I've lost it. Oh, I'm losing the plot.